Get over here. No, give me the tail. Give it. What? Dude. Sup guys, and I got you with another discussion video, and we're talking about Sparking Zero, cause dude, Sparking Zero took the anime gaming community and flipped it on its head. The momentum that this game has generated is absolutely flipping bonkers. Kamehameha waves fudging everywhere, and I screwed that up. Kamehameha waves are flying, fudging everywhere. Time to talk about why I think Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is so damn popular. I have seen and heard many influential figures in the YouTube space playing this game regardless of its value content-wise. Max a million dude. A powerful YouTube fighting game enthusiast provided Sparking Zero content despite the fact that his audience is far more interested in fighting game content. That is just how huge this game is. He knows how popular Dragon Ball is. All of the news surrounding the hype of this big game that succeeds a cult classic known as Tenkaichi is worth looking into. And I bet you some of his fans were asking him to cover some of the game, even though they know damn well that he's a fighting game content creator. Then there was my boy Gamer2323, the homie with the lawnmower laugh. I'm like, dude, that dude cracks me up every time he fudging laughs, and this dude was doing Sparking Zero content, man. But, I mean, that's no surprise, because he does content on anything PlayStation, and I mean, let's face it, Sparking Zero is the cream of the crop right now, so of course he's going to do some content on that game. And he expressed his appreciation for Dragon Ball and his love for the franchise, and so that just says a lot when it comes to the fact that everyone knows what Dragon Ball is. Maybe I shouldn't say everyone, but a hell of a lot of people know what it is, and I know a hell of a lot of people enjoyed the franchise for what it is. And when they see something interesting or really cool, or something that really, what's the word? Really gives you that Dragon Ball feel when you're fighting, you definitely gonna come. I mean, you also have notable figures like Papa Birdo from the Storm community dropping a video to announce putting Storm connections back on the shelf to pursue the hype of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? I'm telling you right now, I've been around the Storm community for a bit over a decade, and I know how risky it can be to drop Naruto Storm content because of the fact that most viewers that follow, they're looking for Storm content. Only Storm. The Storm always has to be approaching, and if not, no, they're not gonna watch. I mean, like, but dude, the reality is the power of Dragon Ball, that star power, is worth the risk due to the fact that everyone and their mama heard of Dragon Ball. I mean, there are fudging people that never watched the anime but knows a little bit about it. And dude, but you know things are getting real when Vegeta and his widow's peak in all of his glory is on a fudging cereal box in freaking Jewels, freaking Walmart, freaking Costco, whatever freaking place you go to buy food, you go. It is what it is. Dragon Ball's everywhere. Dragon Ball Mania, brother. Now, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero didn't come out of nowhere. Let's keep it real here. Sparking Zero, like I mentioned earlier, is a successor of the cult classic known as Dragon Ball Tenkaichi, which happened, what, back in the PlayStation 2 era? I own Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3, and the game is freaking great. I mean, Dragon Ball Tenkaichi is regarded as one of the best, if not the best, Dragon Ball game of all time. The game not only captures the feel of Dragon Ball content, but it also contains many Easter eggs that fans of Dragon Ball Fans of Dragon Balls. I mean, Dragon Ball will notice as long as they're paying attention to what's happening on screen. Get over here. No, give me the tail. Give it. What? Dude. Tenkaichi is also known for the popular what-if scenarios, which involves a change in the story if a character did something different to alter the canon events of the original story. The game also features a massive roster in every transformation known to man. And one of my favorite things about Tenkaichi is the fact that Tenkaichi gave us tons of characters from the Dragon Ball movies that we all know and love. And that's fudging marvelous. Not gonna lie. As a fan of the Naruto Storm series, I was always hoping that we would have got movie characters in the Storm games, but no, CC2 are too blind to see the value that would have brought. Cause dude, if I would have saw Grurin, I would have lost my shit, dude. I'm just saying. Not only a snack, but she's has some dope ass powers, bruh. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero followed the tradition of Tenkaichi and beyond like a Super Saiyan level 3. I mean, dude, Tenkaichi was loved by many that laid their eyes on it. And it was so powerful that my boy Anime Analyst, he loves that game. He idolizes that game. My dude is a huge advocate of Naruto. Anything Naruto related is the GOAT to him, and he doesn't hesitate to roast spit that isn't Naruto, but Dragon Ball Tenkaichi is the exception. To Anime Analysts, it is not only great, but a childhood classic that demands respect. There are many that held the game in such high regard that they were willing to raise hell every time a Dragon Ball game was announced and it wasn't a new Tenkaichi game. That's just how real it is. And now here we are. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the successor of Tenkaichi, the game that is here to fill that void that is in everybody's hearts. Because now it is here. It is time to shoot those key blasts and scream to the heavens when you know you are about to win with your favorite ultimate. Now it is time to turn down the hype level of my voice right now because I have to talk about something that's a bit more serious, and that is the death of Akira Toriyama. And his death was a huge blow to Dragon Ball fans everywhere. Toriyama's work evoked inspiration. People were inspired to do many amazing things thanks to Toriyama. Mr. Toriyama's work has been referenced in movies, sports, and video games of all kinds, and I'm positive his passing could have had an impact on the success of everything Dragon Ball related. I see owning Sparking Zero as a way of celebrating the joy that Akira Toriyama gave to fans and anime lovers abroad. I strongly believe that. The first 10 minutes of Sparking Zero was enough to convince me that this is a must-cop game if you're a fan of Dragon Ball. Now, give me an uncensored version of Sparking Zero so I can get that gaping hole in Goku's chest. Dang, no gaping hole.
How long?
They was like, we can't do it. Like, we can't do that.
1 year.
I would have actually paid $100 if they would have had an uncensored version of this game. I would have paid it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a dislike if you did not. Share a comment in the comment section and subscribe if you're new for more Sparking Zero content, cause I got you.